It's Wednesday, the 4th of May, and we are kicking it into the summertime. That peak weather is coming in. I hope everybody's liking it.
Yes.
This is a
Yeah.
BIPOC happy hour again. Our Black, Indigenous, people of color wind down. Thank y'all for joining us. I'm Ray. Got Dennis, Sister Sina, Brother Bobby. How's everybody doing in this heated afternoon?
I am wonderful. There's no snow on the ground. The sun is shining.
Yep.
I'm off
Great.
work.
Where's the heat?
Spring has sprung.
I'm glad she's
Amen.
happy today. Because she can't get mad and get cold and bitter.
Because I was about to put
Mother
something on the
Nature.
whip.
I've been here and it is snow in June.
Me too.
Yes.
Well, let's not put that out there.
Thank you.
It's nice. Spring
It's
has
beautiful.
sprung. Spring has sprung. It's
Spring
green.
is here.
It's turning green.
Now, we wouldn't be on the list of people to do if we don't talk about the Dave Chappelle.
Hold on.
Because everybody is talking about Dave Chappelle.
1 second real quick. Sina, you right. Spring has sprung. Because Wednesday's supposed to be 79. Tuesday's supposed to be 81.
Yep.
Bobby, you should be a weatherman.
But Minnesota, that's
Right,
the show go to 40 the next day.
Right, you tell, Dennis.
No, you should. You said that so well. I mean, you get the next broadcast for the next 2 days. What is that, meteorologists or whatever they call them? It's in your blood. I can hear it.
Oh, it's in the blood. It's in the blood.
I can hear it. It's like that smack. But I don't know, Dave Chappelle, I think that was a setup.
You think it was a setup?
Why would Chris Rock be there? Jamie Foxx, right there
Because
to
they
say,
homies.
They all friends. They all in the business together.
Yeah.
They support
Where was
each
the
other.
show at? Was the show in California somewhere?
it was in Hollywood because they're doing a,
Okay, come on, everybody's there. They live there.
Right.
It's LA.
well, Chris Rock did perform because it was Netflix special. So I think he went before.
Fox was up in the house. All of them was there.
Because they live there.
And they support each other.
Yeah.
Well, how did Dave Chappelle get attacked on stage then?
Don't ask why they had anything to do with it. They on the sidelines. They're not security.
Well, Jamie Foxx said he was back there getting the stump in too.
Well, why not? If they made it that far back, I'm going to get a stop here.
Okay, I
Why
think they
not?
broke that boy's
I don't
arm.
know why when I saw Jamie walking across that stage, all I saw was Wanda. He still
no,
just
you
walked with
did.
his booty in the air.
Oh, bro.
No comment.
Right. Dude.
And he didn't want to say he could put a drink on
because
it.
there's some stories about Jamie. There's a lot of stories going about Jamie all the way back to Saturday Night Live.
Like what?
Oh, the funny duddy, the little things he used to do, grabbing on men, stuff like that. Yeah.
Because he comfortable with himself. Y'all still have an issue with
Okay,
that?
we're not gonna shame bisexual people.
Right.
No, we
No,
not.
Is he bisexual? I don't know if he is.
We don't know
if
what
he is,
sexual.
it's okay. It's okay.
If we don't know what sexual he is, because he doesn't admit to being bi.
Okay, well, whatever sexual he is, it's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
He's fluid.
I'm
That's the new
fluid.
word, fluid.
Everybody
Right.
is.
You know, I think girls and boys look nice, depending on the body structure.
And the day.
But didn't Dave Chappelle say about that? There was what was it, a He-Man? Trans something that got him?
Oh, there was a trans man that got him last
A
time.
trans man that got him.
Because the trans community has been after him for a long time.
Oh, that's what he meant by
So
that.
that's what he meant. There was a trans
Yeah,
man that
that's
jumped
why
in
it
there
was
and
a
got him.
joke. It was funny. He had to try
Right.
to refocus people
Right,
was
because-
like, what the hell is happening?
And on the cool, it could have been a setup. They could have, for him to make it to the stage. And all of that.
But for this to happen all in that little moment, it was a setup. And then the boy trying to sell his records or get on his his page. He got a little thing. It's all nice and presented. He has some stupid songs, but I mean,
but that's what he's trying to get.
I went to his page. I would never went to it if he didn't do this.
Hey,
Right.
hustle and flow. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
See, that's what I learned from you, Bob, because I mean, any publicity is good publicity.
Right. And now he gonna say I was the one that jumped on Dave Chappelle.
Right. I went to jail for it, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Dave, hook a brother
Stop
up.
that. What was that? Slap that. What was it? What was that song? Slap that chick. Bitch. Slap that.
What?
What was the song? On Hustle and Flow. Signer, I know you know what I'm talking about. Hustle and Flow.
Yes, but I can't think of the lyrics.
Slap that trick. Slap that trick.
Yeah. That's what he was saying. Yep.
Let that trick.
What is that supposed to do? Make them popular?
Well, that's what happened. He slapped the dude, Ludacris. He beat the shit out of Ludacris, and he got popular off of that. His songs got popular.
Oh, so like the gangster rap thingy. If you're a gangster rapper and you do all that bad stuff, people want to like, ooh, he's a bad boy.
Or at least want to
Right.
get seen.
Right. And half of them never done it.
The 15 minutes of fame.
Well, I don't know because this is like same thing with the smack with Will Smith is kind of having the same effect.
Well, yeah, you don't run up in nobody's show and just tackle them. What was you gonna say? Ooh, my bad.
It's Dave Chappelle. I mean, you know, you talk about people. You probably talking about somebody in the crowd.
So one he didn't whoop his ass.
When nobody there, you don't know what he said about that boy in the crowd. He could have said something.
Right. Yeah, he could have did a back stomp. Because I'd have been back stomping. I mean, if I'd have been there. I try not to act like that in public.
But nobody said anything because he was a brother.
What that brother got to do with it? You jumped on a man. You try to cut a man's show. You was in that man's money pocket for your individual 15 minutes of fame. Because he's getting 15 minutes of fame, regardless.
This made the show go better, I thought.
I mean, at least gave something to the show to talk about. Now we know he had a show.
Right.
I gotta go with that. Because I didn't know he was having a show. Nobody else did. But now we might want to go to his shows because there might be a throwdown there.
Well, I know Netflix is getting somebody because they don't want to do the same thing because that's what they was doing in Netflix special.
So you think they're gonna hire somebody to go up on his show so you can have to stop them too and make people watch them? I would.
Now people want to watch the show to see if they can see the smack.
Yeah, that's all I want to see is a smack. I want to see a stomp. You gonna walk up and do my show? All right, I want to see a stomp. That's just me personally.
He gets created later.
Yeah, because I'm sure David just turned the other cheek and said, "Blessed be."
So what do you think about Shaq going on his vegan diet?
Who?
Shaq.
Who is that?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Going on a vegan diet. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Can you do a vegan diet?
that works for him. Or maybe it's about his health.
Well, I'm not a chef, so I don't know how to do vegan completely.
It's not my thing. But if that's working for him, I'm just saying.
But you could never use vegetables. I mean, not vegetables, like any kind of meat juices or anything like
See,
that.
I want meat. I like meat. I like breakfast meat. So I'm not going without it. I like that.
But if you make a stock or something like out of chicken, you couldn't use it either, could you?
Okay, what?
He was like
No,
chicken.
that's vegetable stock.
You can't use vegetable stock?
No, you can. You ain't got to use chicken stock.
Oh.
So no meat stock, no only vegetables. And no
No
eggs
meat
and stuff like
at
that.
all. You got to get up. You got to give it up.
But you had to have a chef to be able to do that kind of diet or live that kind of lifestyle. Because
Are you talking about people do it every day? What do you mean they don't hire no chef?
but you had to be really conscious of where you go eat at, what restaurants you can stop at,
For what?
to do a vegan diet.
No, you
Well,
don't
it's
need no
vegan
chef
restaurants here. It's a new one here in St. Paul. Forgot the
to
name of it, but it's owned by a black dude.
Blacks are
do.
doing a lot of vegan stuff now.
Then you have grocery stores that cater to got literally aisles for vegans. You like when you go into Hy-Vee, they got a whole section for vegans. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't need a chef to be a vegan.
Bobby, can I ask a question? Okay,
Yes, sir.
that section you talking about vegan, because when I go in that section, what do you pair with that? That's in my mind like vegetables and vegetables. I mean, like all my life I've had it like
Let me explain. This is what you do, because you're a person that don't cook. So you be the one that go in the frozen section and get like the meatless meatball
Yeah,
or
and the
chicken
chicken
patty,
nuggets. Yeah, that
or
stuff like
chicken
that.
nuggets. They do
Or
have those.
veggie, whatever they're called, veggie nuggets.
Right. They all plant
vegan.
based. They all plant based. You got vegan
Yeah,
eggs. You have vegan tuna. You
cheese.
have vegan cheese. You have vegan lunch meat. They have vegan everything for you to, if you really want to be a vegan. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole life changing experience because you got to get used to. Well, it's like the Beyond Meats. It tastes like beef. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. It tastes like beef, and the vegan tuna smell like fish. I'm about to say something else, but yeah.
Oh, blessed be. Blessed be.
And I had some vegan mac and cheese. It was actually pretty good. It was really creamy too.
So how do you know it's vegan mac and cheese or what?
I don't know, Trader Joe's. That's what they said.
Yeah,
They need a little packaging.
they use vegan cheese and they use certain pastas. They can't do like certain things because they have pork fat or beef fat.
Right, I'm saying the same thing. A gelatin.
Yeah, certain things they just don't eat. But mostly everything they need is plant-based, is already made out there for them. I don't like tofu personally, but someone else may. But I do like the Beyond Meats and the chicken and all of that. That's pretty decent. I mean, I could eat that once in a while. I do a chickpea burger. I would.
See, I don't understand it because even when I was a vegetarian, no, what was I? I forgot what I was when I was little. We didn't eat pork.
Vegetarian.
Was that what you call
No, that's
it?
not a vegetarian. If all you
eat pork or beef?
pork.
No, we did eat beef and chicken, but we didn't eat pork.
Okay, then. So you was just regular.
You say regular. It's a regular.
No, because it was according to my religion, we couldn't eat no pork or fish that have any fins and scales. So I thought we were vegetarian
You're Christians.
or Christians.
I like the Christian.
This sounds like another thing too.
What?
Muslim.
No, it had nothing to do with Muslim. We were Seventh-day Adventists.
That's even worse.
Oh God, see. Okay. We okay.
That's my opinion, and I'm not gonna fight over it.
I'm not talking about the diet. We can eat like beef and chicken.
Hold on now. I was raised to be a Jehovah's Witness. And thank God they didn't tell us what we couldn't eat. We ate everything. And that's one of the strictest religions that I know of. You feel what I'm saying?
For certain things, but the meal thing is in the Bible. If it doesn't chew its skin, have split hoof, you can't eat it. Doesn't have fins and scales, you can't eat it. That's the Bible. That nothing to do with religion.
Where it said it in the Bible. And did you read the whole chapter? And not just that verse?
Say something about the pig being a dirty animal or something.
Right, the swine of the earth.
The shellfish.
Did you?
Right, the scavengers. That's like the catfish, the scavenger.
I understand that part, but did you read the whole scripture?
No.
The whole from 1 to 50, if that's what it consists of. Because a lot of people take one scripture, Blase, chapter 1, verse 2, and they have it, they run it to the ground, but they didn't read the one in the before or the one after. You understand what I'm saying? And why I say that is because I was raised to do exactly what the Bible says. So that's why I said, did you read the whole thing? Because it says exactly what you're saying, but did you read the one what it says in the beginning, and did you read what it says at the end?
I don't know, because I know you're supposed to wear mixed blends and all that kind of stuff too. I never read the whole thing. I just heard.
We ain't supposed to mix races.
We ain't supposed to have sex before marriage.
We ain't supposed to be doing it in the butt.
Oh, wow.
We ain't supposed to be doing same sex stuff for women.
Well,
Right.
I don't know, because I mean, are you supposed to be circumcised and all that kind of stuff too?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's all that stuff come from, but I know it's somewhere in there, because.
And I'm so blessed for my mama. Thank you, mama, for doing it when I was a baby, because I damn sure don't remember. But I have seen some grown men go get that joint. I felt so bad for them.
Why would they do it?
Well, they felt it was unclean, which it is. But they wanted to get it done, so due to their religion.
Interesting.
But I felt
And
for
the
them.
penis looks prettier when it's circumcised.
Say it again.
Wow.
I think it looks prettier when it's circumcised.
It does.
But the hood is not supposed to be cut off.
It's not, it's pulled back.
Right, so I mean, when they circumcise you, that's supposed to be wrong, because that's not.
All I'm saying is it just looks more appealing.
I have to agree with that.
It
That's
looks
all.
more. It's mouth watering.
I wasn't going there, Bobby.
Okay.
I mean,
That's how you
I might as well finish it up. You shit, you know, y'all going on.
Right.
Don't beat around the bush there, Bobby. Okay. Yeah, no pun intended on that one.
No, right? How you doing? But
That's,
yeah,
that's delicious.
Bless your heart.
grade A beef. You know.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! No, just stop it. This is your Bible. This what it says do. So I don't know why y'all taking this like it's a joke. Now I don't know about the vegan thing or the
Bible?
vegetarian. Huh?
Who Bible? You keep saying y'all. How you know I don't follow the Quran? And then you know it's like 12 different versions of the Bible.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, it is. You got the King James version, then you got the New World Translation, then you got this one over there, the Thug one, then you got this one. It's so many versions of the Bible.
But ain't it one that's original?
The originals, if it was original, it should be dust.
I don't know what that means. I thought
If
the
it
King
was
James
the-
version.
If it was original, it should be on. No, it shouldn't be dust. It should be on stone.
Okay, tablets.
Written in pictures,
Right.
with emojis.
Okay,
Right.
I see.
Right, that is true. It should be written in pictures. You know, that's how
It should be.
we didn't have
Original
words.
emojis. Shout out to the African people, original people on this planet.
The Bible came upon when the white man realized, you know, that's the truth. They taught them through the Bible. They really did. Because really, most African religions was not the Christianity.
Yeah, that's true.
We was dealing with our ancestors and spirits and different things like that. We wasn't talking about Jesus and he was white.
No, definitely not.
Well, they were basically they said we do voodoo. That's why they want us to speak.
That was with the colonizers.
Voodoo, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We used to. That's what they still do it. That's why you got to be careful when you go down south. because a lot of our people came through Louisiana.
So what do you mean they can still cast spells?
I believe.
Mm.
I believe.
Mhm.
So you think that voodoo works?
I believe.
If you practice it and that's something you, especially if it's something the only thing you've known, I'm sure
I
it'll work for
mean,
you.
you see some of the same practices in Christianity. When you be in the church and somebody get the spirit and they running around, that is a possession. Same thing when they're doing hoodoo and voodoo ceremonies. They're calling on certain ancestors and spirits sometimes for possession, whether it's for healing or, whatever it is, protection. I mean, there was this, story about the folks in a hoodoo priestess that helped, do some kind of ritual that led to Haiti's freedom and revolution.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
And then you would also do it every day. Remember how grandma used to say, don't sweep over people's feet? Oh, spit
Yeah.
on that broom, son. Spit on that broom. Keep
That's
your
my
pocketbook
dad
off.
all day. Mm-hmm.
Pick your pocketbook off the floor because you're
Yep.
gonna be broke.
Yep.
Oh, you take that salt and throw it over your left shoulder or something, your left or
Oh,
your
my
right.
wife's grandmother had all those. Man, you spent all 5 of them gone.
All those are voodoo and hoodoo
Voodoo.
practices.
Yes.
All of those are voodoo and hoodoo practices.
Okay.
All that stuff you just said, even about the it was something you can't do at night either. She was talking about, just all kind of crazy stuff she used to make up. Like, Grandma, where'd you get this stuff from? I thought you got it from the Caucasians.
It ain't made
No,
up. It's passed
no,
down.
no, yeah, no, they didn't get it from no Caucasian. That's what the Gully Geechees. They do a lot of
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's in South Carolina. So a
The
lot of
Huichis?
the Gully Geechees. Yeah,
What the hell is that,
it's
Robbie?
a
Come on.
whole. Oh, you need to know your Black history, brother. It's
Mhm.
a whole town. It's they got their own little town, own little city of Gullah Geechees. They continue on their traditions from back when.
My grandmother had that little piece of paper that she gave my dad. She wrapped it with some things around it and told him that my baby, my mom, and she said this is protection from her.
You remember how they used to put some over the baby, the pregnant woman's stomach to see what it is? Or there's so much that we used to do. So much that our grandparents did and they passed down. You see, we talking about it. And
Because I heard. I didn't see it. I heard.
But I'm pretty sure if you sweep over someone's foot, you probably spit on the broom.
Huh?
It got lost. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, I don't know, maybe we was looking at folks like they was crazy when they was saying that and we didn't pick it up. Because I don't see people doing that.
Mm-mm.
Not like religiously like my dad was.
But you would think that's religion. That stuff's going out of style.
But it wasn't religion, it's tradition, it's different.
But they kind of fake both of those when I was growing up, like what's real from what's fake, because, after they told me to be with Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and this white man on my wall, I mean, I'm starting thinking like all that shit y'all giving me is something wrong with that. I'm like, what can I believe? Where to begin and where it ends at? Because I still don't know, My mom still has a mentality, and I love her to death, but they're still waiting on Jesus or God to come back. My grandmother waited.
You ever heard your mom say on New Year's, you got to be a man to walk through the threshold first?
That's been my grandmother. Another old wives' tale,
Totally old.
But they still do it to this day.
Yeah, I mean, my son was the one that walked through that door.
They do still do it to this day. So we may not do it all, but it's some that we still have embedded into us.
The greens and the black eyed peas on New Year's Day.
Yeah. all of that.
All that, yeah.
The collard greens gonna bring you money, and something's gonna bring you wealth and safety, and you know.
But it's like those crowns they have in Detroit. You buy the air freshener crown, you're supposed to get money. Oh, that's craziness. Everybody in Detroit had those crowns in their car. Talking about big money gonna come your way. All that stuff is just craziness. Or put the Bible on Psalms. What was it, 36? Or in the A car, you supposed to put the little thing in the Bible.
The bookmarker.
Yeah, the bookmarker thing in the Bible. That's craziness. I mean, I don't get it.
But the thing is like, you think miracles are crazy because it ain't like the shit don't happen.
Because miracles can happen.
Okay, wait. Now y'all getting me there.
And
What are
magic.
miracles? What are miracles? Because the Pope has to find out that's a miracle. Yeah, that's who makes miracles.
The miracles, I think they're not together anymore.
Who? You know about Smokey?
How you doing?
No, because all my life I had to fight.
Oh, bless your heart.
Right.
No, because when you said miracles, I'm skeptical because I don't know what a miracle is. Now I know like exorcisms and miracles are in that same vein for me because I'm like, what does that mean? You know?
Well, I believe in exorcism because one actually happened in my city, so I actually believe it. Huh?
I don't know what Bobby. I'm gonna have to question this exorcism.
You ever seen the movie The Exorcist?
Come on, now, it's a joke too.
No, it's not. That actually happened.
I think people in the church that's running around again with the Holy Spirit is lying.
Yeah, that's actually happened. That actually happened in Georgetown.
It's the same thing. There is
but why do certain people? Okay, one more question.
And it's taking over your body, and you speaking in a language that
in tongue
you don't understand.
Now, see that? I think tongue is made up. All that stuff why do every weekend or every time I go to church, it's the same person who get the same Holy Ghost at the same time, right in the same hour?
Oh, so you look like me. So, because I sit and watch, okay? The preacher about to come out. Okay.
That might just be when she feel the spirit, y'all. Come on.
Hold on, no, you can't feel the spirit at 8:52 every Sunday.
At that exact time.
And then I know one person, this guy.
Literally, Ray, the exact same time. The preacher walk out, and here you go, and run across the street. You know what I'm saying?
But wait, Bobby, they do it.
I'm not talking about downplaying nobody's religion.
No, me either. But the choir be singing too, and they do the same thing. Like the choir, they have these certain songs, whatever it is. I go in there, they sing a certain song, and everybody, oh my God, they sang a song last Saturday, and someplace else you like that way. But your church did it this weekend, and everybody in the church crying and getting up. I'm like,
they felt it.
They felt it, and they're gonna go deep in their wallet.
I mean, they felt it.
They're gonna go deep in their wallets and help the Dennis Anderson Fund to help me get a roof on this church. Again, that I've been trying to get for the last.
Y'all had 2 roofs.
And the central air broke every summer, no matter what.
Stop.
No, they turned it off.
Bless your heart.
They turned it off so y'all can go deep.
It wasn't
deep
maintenance. They didn't even say maintenance.
No, because it was broken, so they had to get the guy come out, and you know how much that is. Nobody ever knew.
Well, how much is it? We keep putting tape over it, but we need to get a new AC, my brother.
What about the fund?
Could y'all please come on? Then here come the choir. They sing that song. Come on and dig in your pockets and help us. We want to. We don't want to sweat just because. We want to sweat for joy and glory. Come on, dig in your pockets, brother.
We did that about the pews too, because we had wooden pews.
Yes, they hurt.
Therefore, the company come in and put these red cloth on the whole pew. We had 8 to 9 deep pews in the church. but it was all wooden. But everybody kept saying it was too hard on their butt.
I think every church have wooden pews.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they put cloth on ours.
Some cushion.
I mean the red
cushion thing.
That
Yeah, the
little
red.
cushion, yeah.
All had the red benches. Everybody had the red.
That sound like a
books in the
Baptist
back
church
of the
then.
bench. You got the
That's
little
one.
rack for the books, the hymnals.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With the fans.
Right. You had the hand fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the local funeral home on it.
Amen.
Come on through.
Right.
They knew how to do their advertisement. Shoot.
Yes. They've been advertising for years. The
But
That's
hey,
the
Johnson
1900s.
that's where the funeral gonna be.
Johnson Funeral Home. Mm-hmm.
Mm. So is that like what do you call that? Nostalgia? Is that the way it is? Is that voodoo? I mean,
No, I mean that's the way it is. I mean, all churches I've been to had the same wooden pews and red cushions.
Even the voodoo church has got that.
well, I know we had the yellow
Never
ones.
been to no voodoo
We
church.
all was sitting on wood. How you doing?
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, all on wood.
Bobby, there again, no pun intended. Maybe let's sit on some wood today.
But no, I'm honest. But truthfully, they used to back in the day. They used to gather together and get stumps and stuff like that and praise them. You know what I mean? So
Was that the mentality that we used to be in a barn and the churches all look like barns or staples or whatever they call it?
and probably some churches still look like that down in the South and in certain places. A lot of things haven't changed from the 1900s.
Right.
You go to Youngstown, Pennsylvania, they haven't changed from the 18. So I mean, that's where the Pilgrims at. I mean, not the Pilgrims. The well, that's what they look like. I forgot the name of them. The Amish people. Oh yeah, they got some good food too, and they got good furniture.
Furniture, man.
Yeah.
Strong, sturdy furniture.
Because it's real wood. Again.
But they can like sell to y'all people that don't go there?
Mm-hmm.
And in the legal states, they sell them weed.
Who?
Shout out to the Amish people. They're growing weed.
They can do that too?
They're farmers.
That's what they do in everyday life. They don't have TVs and anything. They man the fields, build houses, milk the cows, get the eggs. Yeah, they do all of that. So
Build
why not add
furniture,
weed? Yeah.
Teach their children because they homeschool their kids a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be
Why
about
not add weed? Why not add weed next to the broccoli?
I didn't know they could sell it. I thought that was against their religion or whatever they call it.
It's a natural herb.
Right.
That's what I was explaining to my mother. She's a Jehovah's Witness, and she has what's that arthritis, fibromyalgia. Excuse me. And I was explaining to her that, because she was talking, I was like, Mom, if you go to the doctor and you ask them, they will prescribe you weed.
But when I was little, my mom didn't drink tea like the Lipton tea or anything like that. She always got the tea that was in a box and you had to it was real leaves.
Yeah.
In the box. It wasn't no tea bag or nothing. So you take the real leaves, put it into the screen and run hot water over it. Or steep the tea and then strain it. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it looked like weed. I swear to God, when I was told it looked like weed, I said, I thought that was weed that was in the box. But it was peppermint and stuff like that. Isn't it the same thing like weed is?
But the question before you go that far, I mean, you notice how your mom strained it to you and everything and drank it. We all got most of our medications or our healing things through the earth. And that's how they used to give it to us, is through tea. You know what I mean? And tinctures. But teas was the famous thing. You ever see your mom make an onion soup or some shit like that and make onion, garlic, and some other shenanigans in one pot?
Honey, she did a honey, onions, and garlic, and whiskey.
Yep, and have you drink it and eat it. Because they know once you ingest it like that, it get in your bloodstream quicker.
Yes, so go get underneath the covers and sweat it out.
Like if you want to keep up with you, you go in there and get you some turmeric lemon lemon turmeric tea, which is good. I have that in there. Some cinnamon and some other stuff. Yeah, you can just make teas up, but they also help you heal. It heals you.
Because antioxidant, whatever that's called, the
It's all types of
antioxidants.
stuff. Antioxidants, you got you got a bunch of stuff.
Anti-inflammatory.
Antibacterial.
All that.
Yeah, because that's when they say castor oil, Father John, Scott's emotion, and all the rest of that stuff that is supposed to be.
Yeah, I got some castor oil up in here.
You still take it?
No, I use it also. It's also you can use it for beauty.
What can you do with it? It stinks.
You mix it with rose water or something else you may need. You also can wash your hair with it. There's a lot of soaps made with castor oil.
Oh,
With castor, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was for wiping your body down and putting it in taking a spoonful.
Well,
to
you
keep
know
you-
it's a plant, right?
Huh?
It's a plant.
I don't know what it is. I thought it was nasty.
You thought it was nasty.
You need to take a teaspoon of that every now and then. Scott's emotion, Father John, and all the rest of those fucking shit. And I'm like, I just don't know. Now I don't want to take none of that stuff.
That was before my time.
So castor oil is good to prevent infections, reduce inflammation, improve localized blood flow, and shed damaged skin cells, all of which help skin healing process. It's anti-inflammatory, pain reducing.
Interesting.
Helps with skin inflammation. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that's natural that we can use instead of getting the ibuprofen or Neosporin. We got a lot of natural stuff that we can just put on us that would literally heal us.
You know what, Bobby? I'm going to have to fight you over that. Neosporin is the
That
shit.
Neosporin is the shit.
And I ain't going to lie to you. That
I ain't gonna
Neosporin.
sit here and lie to you too. I got one in here too. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just
Not the first aid shit. The Neosporin, the real Neosporin.
The
Now,
real
that shit.
Neosporin.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some imitators, but the real Neosporin, they ain't no
The one
joke.
that heal you in 2.5 days.
Yes, and the real Neosporin. I mean, I'm not endorsing anything, but I mean, like, that stuff, I put some on my lips and they closed my mouth for 2 days.
All right. Okay.
They healed these lips. I couldn't even speak. That Neosporin is, especially extra strength Neosporin, man, they ain't no joke. I don't know what they put in that shit.
Okay.
So instead of you using Neosporin, that you got a natural way you can do it too.
Yeah, like my grandma used to do, take a tobacco and put it on there. Nope.
No, you can use like your essential oils, like lavender. You can use that. Coconut oil, virgin olive oil, dry comfy.
But Bobby, don't you got to mix all that stuff to get to I mean, I can buy all those ingredients and sit in the room and like I'm a chemist and put all this stuff together. I just want to go to the store. There's all in one bottle. I can take it home and
You
put it
may
on my
not
skin.
even have to go to the store. Just look at, well, you do, but it's the other folks just look in their cupboard and find half of the things that's it. I have coconut oil in my cupboard. I have olive oil in my joint. I have lavender actually, and it's just
What
so
the hell are you
happens
doing with lavender?
That is
What
good
I'm
for
doing with
headaches and
lavender.
good for relaxing.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of stuff.
Oh, come on. Who has lavender in their fucking... Listen, I'm not going to go there with y'all. I'm not going there with y'all.
It's very profitable.
Bobby, are you for real? You sit there and have lavender in your closet. I've never had lavender in my closet. And I'm 50-something years old.
Yeah, I have essential oils. It helps with asthma, hot flashes, fungus growth, hair,
relaxation,
pain, improved sleep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would never went to Walgreens and never got no damn lavender to have in my closet.
You have Walgreens. I'm not promoting this individual because he got enough money to do it himself, but it comes in 2 days. That's where I got it from.
Oh, but I'm just saying, any I mean, even on the internet, I mean, I've never thought of ordering no damn lavender to have on hand.
You have headache?
Yeah,
It's good for
for that
headache.
too.
that's what they got action for.
You sleep well?
Yeah, if I smoke something,
So why are you
Okay,
gonna
that's
fight
good.
everybody else's remedy?
I'm not
But
Because
fighting
you
it.
never use it.
But
Listen.
you know what's so funny is that it also can help with dry skin and eczema. But if you put some aroma, get some lavender oil and get you like a burner and put you some lavender oil in there, and you sit and chill out that bathtub and smoke your joint, bro, that's gonna be the best sleep that you ever had.
Yeah.
That lavender is going to like relax your
So
whole.
how what would you?
Right, you could spray your pillows with it too.
Okay,
Mhm.
how would you take? What would you do after the bath with lavender? Would you burn it? What would you do?
You say in the
In
bath? I
the,
would love to take a
in the,
bath
Put
with
it in,
lavender.
put it in the water.
Yes,
Oh.
fresh lavender some fresh lavender leaves in the water.
Mm-hmm. It's good on your skin.
And you say that make you sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, it winds your body down.
And you drink some chamomile tea. Brother, you good.
Man,
You're gonna sleep like, damn, that was the best sleep I ever had.
For someone that has never done any of that stuff in 50 years, try something different.
Mhm.
That's all I'm saying.
but I would have to figure out the lavender situation, the chamomile.
What do you
That's
figure
not
out?
that's not regular stuff on my menu. I don't typically get chamomile and no lavender. And what's the essential oils? Where you get that shit from?
You can get it online.
Oh,
yeah.
so what do you ask for? Essential oil?
You can put essential oil and you can get a whole kit with everything in
With
it.
a bunch of
Lavender,
different scents.
echinacea, all of that.
What the hell is that?
I use it to
Lemongrass.
make cleaners.
Lemongrass. Lemongrass is good because you can wear that out and about and mosquitoes won't get you.
What you mean make cleaners?
Yes, you remember that spray that she had?
Cleaners.
You remember that
When I
spray
was
that she had?
cleaning that orange smelling cleaner that I made,
Mm-hmm.
when I was cleaning, wiping the counter, that was made with essential oils. And
Is that
hemp
disinfectant too?
Mm-hmm.
yes. I use vinegar, hemp soap, and a mixture of essential oils and water.
Mm-hmm. Didn't take much.
So where is the disinfectant at?
The hemp soap is actually soap. It's like soap. What is
It's
it
a
called?
disinfectant.
Mr. Gosh, I can't think of his name. It's some dude, but it's like hemp soap. It is a disinfectant.
So
And
no
then
Lysol, no
vinegar,
bleach,
no vinegar,
no
and
Pine
then the
Sol.
essential oil. I do use Pine Sol in the bathroom, but for everywhere else, I use the essential oils.
Wow.
There's a new way to do things.
And you can use vinegar and water to clean your glass. I mean, you don't need all that harsh stuff all the time.
I was the same old
Windex sell vinegar
colonizer.
and water for glass. I got that from the store.
Windex.
Well, yeah. But y'all don't use Windex either?
I don't need to use Windex. Why? Why should I use Windex?
You know
I
what?
can get a bottle of alcohol
Y'all doing
and
too
just
much.
wipe the windows.
Y'all doing too much.
Right. A bottle of alcohol, we get them joints.
And it's
Lady
cheaper
Lady?
than Windex
99 cents, maybe 69, depending
for
on
a
where you
bottle
go.
of alcohol. When you talk about Windex, like
Shoot.
you talking about something.
Look, I got a bottle of alcohol right here with me.
Clean windows better than anything.
It disinfects your hands, all of that.
All that at the same time.
It's the same.
And thoroughly clean out your smoking pieces.
Yes,
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yes, and that is the truth. I did mine.
You need to get with the program.
What do you mean?
You've been doing this for 50 years. There's a better way. There's a better way.
But those are the ways that we should always teach everybody to do them old ways. Are the best remedies. That's why I'm trying to get in contact with my auntie. She's like 80-something years old. Because I was talking to her before, she was telling me the same remedy we was talking about with the onions and all that. Okay, I knew where she got that from. But I want to get down and dirty with her and just get and see what other stuff that I can do. You didn't get 80 for no, just
hanging around.
right.
But what would you do with onions?
Onions, you can put onions in your room and it clears out the bacteria. You can put onions in your feet. Onions can draw out the fever and different things like that. Drink onions. Onions are good for you. I eat onions just about on everything.
Wow.
Mm.
Onions and garlic.
Well, now I heard about the garlic thing, but not the onion thing.
Onions and garlic.
So what does that do for you when you eat the onions and garlics?
Make my
Great
taste
blood.
buds.
Onions and garlic is great on blood. Takes all the toxins out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till I grow up and be king. Because
And
You'll be able to
it
do
helps
it.
with heart, bone, and gut health.
with onions or garlic?
Onions.
Yeah, only in certain foods. I mean, and on hamburgers and stuff like that. But I mean, I just wouldn't eat no damn onion. And why would you put it in your foot for? What would onions do in your feet?
Huh?
He said he put him in his socks or his shoes or something.
It draws out the
Toxin.
fever and the toxins. Yeah, that's what I want to get. That I seen this foot detox. I want to try.
What do you mean by that?
They put your feet in some water or some type of solution. Then after a while, it draws out all the toxins out your body.
Oh my God, that just don't make no sense, man. Come on.
Water.
Some people you just can't teach.
No, because they got this machine that's supposed to sends out waves and stuff, and this and the other supposed to they let you lose weight over time and stuff like that. Like, come on now. Now, how would you know your foot's being detoxed by putting in something? Can you see the toxins come out? Like if it was pus or something like that, and it magically got there or went down. But I mean, there's no way to know if you're detoxed or not. It's just a scam. Like the air machine. Sit inside because you can breathe this air for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or it's flavored air or whatever they call it.
Like
oxygen. That is oxygen. And it's flavored oxygen. Go to the oxygen bar.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What's crazy about
I want a whole day full of self-care. Manicure, pedicure, facial, massage, clean the insides out with is it called a colonic?
Oh.
And don't forget to get an asshole whitening.
I don't know about no asshole whitening. I never heard of that.
You want to get that lightened.
Get a colonic and then get a detox, the foot detox.
Now, I want that scrub thing, the black mask scrub thing, where they take the little blackheads and stuff and they put the whole mask on your face. I really want to do that.
No, I want to go to Dr. Pimples.
To do what?
Dr. Pimple?
Yeah,
Pimple Popper?
So she can just search and whatever she finds, she just remove it. I don't need no mask for nothing. She's gonna do it all herself. They
got a couple of lipomas. That's it. She get you a lipoma.
Well, can't she get the scars off too? Because I know they can
get the scars.
Well, what they call them when you got keloids or something like that.
Oh, you get keloid?
Keloid is a scar.
Right.
The keloid itself is a scar.
Can't they remove those or stuff like that?
Sometimes, but they'll come back.
They'll come back.
Oh.
They can come back.
Or the scabs will be on you. They can take the scabs off and make it heal.
Well, thank God I have a lot of melanin in my skin, so you can't really see too many scars.
Too many scars.
It's a blessing, when you got melanin in like we do, things don't show as much.
And what are you talking about on your knees?
No, some people get the I don't know. They get you heal and you get the scar that's lifted, and they want it smooth and out.
That means you need to get a pedicure. It's got feet dead.
No, because your feet then the nail can overgrow and they gotta take it off and give you a new nail too.
What are we talking about? I don't know what that is.
You go to the
know that
doctor.
when they was-
No, the foot doctor. You seen them too? Like the guy nail was over. It was
Because they didn't take care of their feet.
well,
That toenail was going around a circle.
the toenail was on top of a toenail on top of a toenail.
Right.
So
Yeah, I seen that
You need a
episode.
podiatrist.
yeah, okay, thank you, Bobby, because you're not trying to make me think I'm cuckoo.
And
You
he
need a
had to
podiatrist.
literally do like foot surgery on the dude. And
Right,
dude
you need a
had, like,
podiatrist. That's it.
Yeah, because I mean that
Yeah.
could something happened where the toe grew on top of the toenail. Like he had to take
You
the
need
whole
a
thing
foot
off.
surgeon. You need a foot doctor.
Right, because the toenail healed on top of
That's
healed on
what
top
he
of.
went to, right? He went to a podiatrist and they just televised it. And they
Because I
just
used to watch the foot people on TV.
Mhm.
I watched some foot shows.
That shit
Right.
crazy.
But some of those nails be looking like really messed up. So I don't
Because
know.
you take care of your feet.
Oh.
People get to that, let the feet go. I just think that's terrible. You only get
Ooh, that sounds real good. Spend $25 and let them play with my feet for a good 30 minutes.
right.
Who?
You had to put all that weight on.
The massage, masseuse. You know, they pay $25, they'll give you a good foot massage. Make you nut on yourself. Excuse my language.
You need to take care of your feet. If you don't do anything else on your body, feet. You need to
So
take
where
care
you
of.
gonna get a foot massage? I thought they did like the pedicure thing in the water.
At
They
the
paid
masseuse.
That,
Oh, yeah,
that
you
ain't
can
no
put
real
it
foot
in.
massage.
Yeah,
Foot
you pay
massage
them
and
extra for the
pedicure
foot
is different.
massage, they will do it.
Yes, I'm getting a foot massage.
What's
You ask
real?
them foot massage, they say, yeah, how much? They'll tell you the price. Foot
Right.
massage, $10.
Okay, I'm gonna ask them because their asses don't be rubbing my damn. They rub my legs,
And I love
but
that
not
too.
my damn feet. I'll be like, why you ain't rub my goddamn feet?
Because
But I
feet's
go
where
to
your
the
pressure points are.
I go to the masseuse. That way I can just sit back and they just do
Right.
the thing.
Right.
You got to go get them feet done.
So it start underneath the bottom and it start pressing.
Yes,
I don't know what they do, but I know
all over your foot,
I
top
be
and
gripping
bottom.
I be gripping that chair for dear life because I'm ticklish, but the shit feels so good
Mm-hmm.
And they do this how long?
for 30 minutes.
Wow.
It's 30 minutes.
I've never done that either.
You should. Nothing else. Whoever.
That's what
When
we
they
should
get their
do.
strong
All of us.
fingers.
Get together, plan something. We're gonna do a self-care day.
I'm telling y'all, let's shut down the spa. The spa I go to got a happy feet treatment.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who?
How much is it?
It's happy feet. I think $20 or $30, but you can
See,
get
that's
a
not
package
that-
of stuff. And it's like they not
a
only
drink?
massage it, but they do a scrub on it, and so it's super soft when they're done.
Just play with the motherfuckers. You know, I don't care. It's gonna make me relax regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And you
You
can get
will-
an ion foot detox. They'll help
Yeah.
remove all the toxins and metals out of your body.
Right. And it
That's
will help adjust the way
Wow.
you do a lot of stuff.
And the neck massage.
Yeah, I believe in that.
Yes.
And the facial, they got facials.
People were doing this.
Yeah, I
before
do.
doctors got
They'll
here.
do the mask. They'll clean your face and they'll put a mask on you and stuff.
They might even throw you in with the fish
Right.
and let the fish eat you out.
Okay. So what about $100, $150?
She just said $30.
No, for the whole treatment. I want to.
Yeah,
For
for
the-
the massage too.
Yes.
Probably, I say, well, you want to get a tip. You want to have,
You want the
have
man-
some tip
you want
money.
the
So
man-
I would say a couple $100, you'd be straight.
What the
you
fuck is
want
a
the-
tip?
About $30, $40.
Yeah.
Oh,
20% of your
Some
service.
things worth it you have to pay for.
what happened to 10%?
If
That's
they
say-
shut it down for us, we should tip them. Because that means ain't nobody else in there but us. Like they did that for my birthday. And it was only me and my friends. You know, this is before COVID, but like, you know, we would have the privacy and then the whole spot to ourselves. And they
Okay.
let us bring, you know, food in and champagne and shit. We was
A lot of times they do.
Mm-hmm.
If I was hoping they had a men's salon here.
And you gotta let them touch you.
They got
How else
you
they
gotta
gonna do it?
let
Just
you
like the
live.
doctor.
You
Mm.
gotta live, Dennis. You gotta live.
No, you spoiled, Bobby.
Yes. That's being spoiled. Yes, you take care of your body. You only
Well-
get one body.
One.
And once you bionic, it won't matter.
Right. Bobby spoiled rubbing his foot and back and
Yes, you should
face
try
and
that.
shit.
You should try it before you leave this world. Enjoy some of the benefits of this life. And a good massage,
enjoy
a footwork.
The fruitage of your hard work.
Yes. Fruit of your
And that's
labor.
the thing. You're doing the labor, so why not take care of the body that's doing it for you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before it can go a little longer.
You take
That's why
care
I
of
like
it, it'll take care of you.
Correct. So I gotta stop some things. You
And
know, I
it
don't
will
want to-
work with a McDonald's hamburger too. You can still eat a McDonald's burger and get your feet done.
Sure can. You can eat it and get your feet done at the same
While
time.
you get your feet done.
Mm.
They ain't gonna care. They're gonna
Yeah, keep on eating. I'm down here.
That's something I would never think about going to get my feet done or
You should.
pedicure and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
I mean-
Change your your aspect on life.
Unless I'm invited to something like that every now and then, a blue moon, but that's just something I never
You've
done.
never done it before. You never had a massage.
I
A
swear
real
my
professional massage.
no.
You should try it.
Mm.
You should. This ain't got nothing to do with sexual, and then this is about.
I'm not
taking
suggesting
care
that
of
to do
your
with
body.
sex. It was never suggested to me
Taking care of the body.
that I need a massage from somebody. It was never a prerequisite, you know. I mean,
Just
how
try it.
how would you know you need something if you never had it?
Just try it. Just try it. That's why we recommended it. As friends, we're recommending something you should try.
Like when I go to somewhere tropical, I want my massage done on the water.
On that beach.
On that, yes.
That
Yeah.
beach.
Yes.
Doing
Done
so.
that.
It gotta be early morning or at dusk. I mean, it going. You know, when it's sun going
I
down.
know that.
Dust.
Yes, sunset. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So you went and done that sunset outside on the beach.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sunset or early morning, either one.
It ain't got to be like on the beach. I just want to see the beach.
Hear the
If
water.
I can
like
get it on
that.
that beach. Yes.
I ain't gonna be able to relax because I feel like something be crawling on me.
You won't be laying on the beach. You be still on the
No,
table.
they're just gonna have the table out there.
Mosquitoes
beach.
fly in the air.
Not on the. Not on the.
No, they're gonna use lemongrass and peppermint.
that
That'll be all around.
fight bugs, don't it?
Yes.
Which is they can use lavender, which is a natural repellent
Yes.
from
Lavender is good for flies.
flies and mosquitoes.
Huh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people grow it.
That's why I was here before all these peels and stuff got here.
And Ray,
Yeah, before the raid. Yeah, they
because
didn't
I
have
use
raid.
off. I don't know that damn lavender.
Off. I was going to get you some.
Of course, you might as well.
Avon.
You might as well get you some hot shot.
Is that a drink?
No,
No, that was before off.
Oh,
Like,
but no,
The
I'm
shit
cool.
they ban.
Right.
Like you don't remember.
I don't.
You use mosquitoes.
I never use hot shot, whatever that is. I thought that
Suspended
drink.
just like off.
Here's
Oh.
the
Watch
first
that first.
Y'all done had that thing in Indiana where y'all be like, you know, like the no.
They were spoiled,
Stuff to kill the
remember?
mosquitoes.
You talking about the laser thing? Would it be zapping them?
We had that too. My grandmama and them had something else. It was something that you would like push and it'll put some shit in the air, but it was like that hot shot stuff.
Right. They put the citronella. They put citronella in there.
They had these green things like they went in a circle. They would call you burn them. That
Citronella.
Yeah,
Oh.
citronella. Yeah,
Citronella.
I thought that was a candle.
Still
citronella.
citronella. It was still citronella.
They even put it in the torch fuel.
Right. Everything. Because citronella keeps insects out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I heard it all before because, yeah.
Well, hopefully some of this information is sunk into people as we going into the summer months and the festival, Pride Festival in August. Just letting y'all know. Get ready. It's coming. The heat and the bugs. Which is quite okay.
Heat in the bugs.
And the
I'd rather
fun.
have heat and bugs over snow.
Heat, bugs, and fun all summer. That's what we're gonna do. It's
Right.
gonna be what it's called. Summer of
Some
fun.
of soul.
Yeah.
Some
So we
of
can
soul.
Well,
The
Well,
first
y'all
thing
is-
you're gonna see. The first thing you're gonna see from us is what?
So
Y'all gonna see us in the parade on Pride. And
Oh.
y'all can come down. And y'all can come down and see us at the for what it's called? For you. I'm about to say FUBU, for you by you. The only people say what it's called?
The Power to the People
Power
stage.
to the people stage.
Yeah, come on down to the Power and People stage and chill with us. You know what I mean? So yeah, there is gonna be an after party. Then we just gonna have a summer of soul, just doing the damn thing.
So look out for all kind of notices popping up and all that stuff. Be ready.
Yes. Yes. And then also to make all these things possible, we do need donations. So if possible, could you go ahead and do what you do? Ray, go ahead and give them the information.
WW.
PayPal,
Yeah, go to our website. Right at
Like
the,
that.
you can use your credit card, and also use our credit card to get to pay for it. Go to our website.
And the sun is out, so y'all come and get these new t-shirts we got.
What is it?
It's
702.
after 7. We better get out of here.
Come and get those t-shirts down here, y'all. Come get these t-shirts. We got some t-shirts for sale.
But they say, hurry up.
Hurry up. They may go with your Jordans. We don't know. Come and find out.
They go with your Jordans. I know that. Especially the
you
red
go?
Jordans.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you for
Peace.
joining us. We'll be